by Jack Maloney at Jack Malone CBS March 11, 2019 at 5:14 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 minutes read. It's hard to believe, but the 2018-19 NBA season is nearly coming to a close. There's just over a month left for teams to make a late playoff push or climb up the standings to secure a better seed. As the league prepares for the stretch run, SportsLine data scientist Stephen O has run the simulations and crunched the data to see where every team will end up when it's all said and done. Here's a look at the odds for every team to make the playoffs, win their conference and win the title, Western Conference. See a few takeaways from these projections. It's a testament to the Warriors' talent that their title odds took a big drop this week, and yet they still have a 62.3% chance to win a third straight championship. According to SportsLine simulations, the Rockets have continued their turnaround after a rough couple of opening weeks, surging up into third place in the standings thanks to an 8-game winning streak. They're looking more and more like a team capable of challenging the Warriors in the West again, and the simulations agree, giving them an 11.53% chance of winning the conference, second behind the Warriors. LeBron James and the Lakers have seen their season fall apart in recent weeks. Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram are out for this season, and their playoff chances are pretty much non-existent. According to the SportsLine data, the Lakers have just a 2.5% chance of getting to the postseason. The SportsLine simulations see the Western Conference playoff race as pretty much over. The 8 teams currently in playoff position have at least a 95% chance of making the postseason. No one else has more than a 2.5% chance. Eastern Conference. A few takeaways from these projections. The Bucks have established themselves as the best team in the East, and the SportsLine simulations finally believe in them. Heading into the last month plus of the regular season, the data gives the Bucks a 34.13% chance to win the East and get to the finals for the first time since 1974. But while the Bucks are the clear favorites to win the East, there are a number of talented teams lurking just behind them, which could make for a thrilling last couple of rounds of the playoffs. Per the SportsLine simulations, the Raptors have a 20.62% chance of taking the East, while the Sixers come in third with a 15.92% chance and the Celtics have a 14.85% chance. That's much different than the West, where it's pretty much the Warriors' conference to lose. While these teams have little hope of competing for the Eastern Conference title, there's also a thrilling race for the final playoff spots in the East. The Nets, Heat and Magic are projected to finish within 0.6 wins of each other in the simulations, but only 2 of them can make the playoffs. Right now, the SportsLine data gives the edge to the Nets and Heat, but the Magic still have a 56.6% chance of making the postseason.